Okay, everybody. Who wants to join Team Earthworm? Me. Okay. 2024. I'm designating as the year of, I would say, the Earthworm. Okay, but what I want my goal to be is 2024 to be the year of microbial farming. What? First of all, I gotta find me a microbial farmer. I got somebody calling me today on that one. Some of these biology fertilizers sellers. They know some of the people in my area. So I'm getting some contacts. That's step number 1. 2, eliminating chemical use on my area, my territory. I don't know which one to call it. Second goal here is when we got these bins up and running, they are really doing good. Oh, the first time I ever tried to raise earthworms, I killed them. So I quit. I gave up. Okay, well, I'm a quitter. Look at how they've ate those pumpkin skins down to nothing but, I think this is the lectin that's left. Let's turn them and see what's in there. Ooh, it's a beautiful bin. Perfect. So I'm just going to give them some aeration. Now, on the bottom, you can kind of see that glistening look. That is a little more moisture than maybe I want. But it's nothing terrible because I don't see any standing water in the bottom of the bin. So I'm still good. I'm just going to turn this bin and get the wetter stuff to the top and the drier stuff on bottom. Not that it's going to mix that way. I mean, just, even just giving it a 50-50 blend is going to help. Woo! We've got some mating going on there, which is perfect. And why we want to not allow our bins to go anaerobic is because that will convert our nitrogen to a form we are not wanting. We're going to get nitrates. We don't want nitrates. We want NH4 for the plants. And water actually creates a low oxygen environment, so we don't want a ton of it. We don't want standing water. And I would like to see a lot more chips in this bin. I think I'm noticing there's no wood shavings. So I like my wood shavings. I do. So I probably should add some wood shavings, but this time around, since it's dry enough, I'm not going to. I just want to watch the bin a little bit and see what happens. There are a million cocoons in here. So those are all going to hatch. More baby worms, more mouths to feed. So, I'm putting out a distress call here pretty quick. Anybody with stuff that they want to feed the worms, you bring it on over. Because they're going through it fast. So what I have here is a tub full of, there's bananas here on top. I'm going to feed them. Lots of potatoes. So we'll give them the potatoes. There was all kinds of fruits and vegetables. Papaya there. Wonderful for them. And then I chopped most of it into smaller chunks of the broccoli and cauliflower and what have you. Yeah, it goes down the bottom. There's apples. Apples there. They're going to be wanting to eat. Bananas, I think they like the stuff that breaks down real easy the best. There's avocado, and I just squish it and make it all come out. And then I'm saving the seeds to try to grow an avocado tree. Oh my, isn't there a little piece of papaya here? And so I feel like now that's a pretty good amount of food to give them to work on. Some is going to be a little harder for them to chew down, and some is going to be a lot easier. And so, somebody's got Snickers in there. Not gonna eat that. Now, a little bit of leaves on top, which I'm about out of leaves. I should have filled my bucket, but I did not. That's okay. Okay. So that seems to be a good healthy bin there. We just aerated it. Make sure there's no anaerobic conditions. And check the moisture levels so we don't have any standing water in the bottom, starting the human pathogens to grow. And for population, I've got medium. Cocoons, yes, I had a bunch. Moisture, good. Everything was good in that bin. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Now, Team Worm is on the move. Making soil great again. Hopefully. I got a lot that I got to get done this year. My goals are going to be to build the extractor to extract the microbes from this, you call it compost. It's vermicompost. And then we'll brew that. We'll feed those microbes. We'll multiply them. And then we'll put them on the ground. So hopefully we can correct the ecosystem and start growing using their byproduct instead of having to buy a synthetic byproduct, which is harmful to the ecosystem. We'll see how far I make it. I'm probably going to fail. Yes. This is a lot of work. I mean, the whole learning process is a lot of work. And I think once I get that under my belt, it'll be a lot easier once we get the equipment all built, too. But that's quite a bit in the future. So right now we got to keep these worms chugging. Thanks for watching my video. Like, subscribe, do whatever you need to do in order to join Team Worm. Team Earthworm, right? Team Earthworm.